Right now, the Knicks, Hawks, live play watch party. I'm just chilling. Got a little Sunjoy from Chick-fil-A. So we just watching the game. Turn it back up a little bit. So our game was Virtue Sports. I cover sports daily. If I see I drop a bunch of clips. I'm gonna start going live a lot more. Especially doing some of these watch parties when playoff games are on. And I just will be going live a lot more, period. But right now, I'm gonna do some of these live for watch parties and the NBA playoff games. And right now we got the Knicks. Now, if you go to my link in bio, you'll be able to see that I also have subscribers on Facebook. And so, if you subscribe to me on Facebook, you'll get some very exclusive content that I make as well. So that'll be a great thing to do. Just check me out on all socials. It's at said Linus CEDLINUS. But on Facebook, I'm actually my name Cedric Bildy. So right now we're watching the Knicks. The Knicks are the score is 9-13. Knicks are down by four with 4:15 to go. And it looks like right now there's a lot of this continuation of CJ McCullough being able to score, Knicks having a hard time scoring. And I'm just really so puzzled because I just can't understand why the Knicks have such a hard time closing out games a lot of times. So nothing's working for the Knicks. Even the commentators have said it. The Knicks look really bad, especially defensively. The Knicks look bad. Kaminga just scored a layup. Hawks up 17-9. And Atlanta Hawks have all the momentum right now. Now, here's what I will say. So Mike Brown is on the hot seat, and quite frankly, as long as the New York Knicks have Jalen Brunson and Carl Anthony Towns, any coach who does not get them to the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be in a hot seat. Period. I don't think they should have traded. I don't think they should have fired Thibodeau at all. I really don't. I really don't think they should have fired Thibodeau at all. But they did. Then they got Mike Brown. Mike Brown isn't a bad coach. He's actually a pretty good coach. But if you can't get this Knicks team like this into the Eastern Conference Finals, then your days are numbered. This is the team constructed that they believe is going to be able to get them, going to be able to get them a championship. Knicks turn it over again. Miles Bridges fall out of bounds, and I'm gonna tell you just like this: if the Knicks do not get a handle on this game, this could get out of hand early because Atlanta is just very excited. One of eight for 3-point land. The Knicks are. Kaminga with another tough shot. Scored 22-11. Atlanta Hawks. Kaminga, he's free from Steve Kerr. It looked like Steve Kerr might have been just hating because Kaminga has definitely found a really great home with the Atlanta Hawks, and he's playing really well. Kaminga is playing really, really, really well for the Atlanta Hawks. I see if I can bring up the stats just to make sure that y'all always have the. I can always give y'all the stats while I'm watching the game. But if you're here, tell me where you tell me where you from. Tell me where you think the Knicks are going. Tell me where you think the Atlanta Hawks are going. There we go. On the Hawks, you got CJ McCullough with 5, Daniels with 3, Kuminga with 4, Vincent with 3. Then we got a minute 47 in the first quarter, and CJ McCullough got. And also, the one thing about the Atlanta Hawks also is that they are a fun team to watch, and they're a fun team to watch because there's a difference between basketball players and and ballers. You know what I'm saying? My light keeps going out. I'm just gonna leave it out. There's a difference between basketball players and ballers, and so the Atlanta Hawks got ballers. You know what I'm saying? The Atlanta Hawks got ballers. New York Knicks, there's ballers, there's hoopers, there's basketball players. New York Knicks got some hoopers and they got some basketball players. Atlanta Hawks got some ballers, man. CJ McCullough is a baller. You know what I'm saying? Kuminga is a baller. And so this is a great matchup of just how much will do you have? How much will do you have? And how strong mentally is the New York Knicks? That's what we're gonna have to figure out. How strong mentally are the New York Knicks? Wow. So we got Gray just knocked down 3-pointer. Knicks are down by 12. Oh, Jalen Brunson just hit a shot. Looked like it might be a 3-point play. Scored and got fouled. But they're not playing the right way. And I have to keep saying this over and over again. The New York Knicks are just are just I mean, and the crazy thing about it is that they played the exact same way last year under Thibodeau, and I said it back then again. Shout out to Walt Clyde Frazier. They're showing them right now the great Walt Clyde Frazier. I said it before then. They have to stop this offense where Jalen Brunson just gets the ball and he just goes with it and does whatever he wants to do with it, and they have no action. And that's how they're playing right now. Add a Q&A sticker. The Knicks win a championship. So let's see. Kuminga with a wide open 3-pointer by Kuminga. So it's the end of the first quarter. Kuminga, hey man, maybe Steve Kerr time is up because he really dropped the ball on Kuminga. And I know Kuminga is so glad that he is in Atlanta instead of with the Golden State Warriors. But Atlanta Hawks are up by 12 points, 33-21. It's a continuation from last game. Knicks are going to have to make some adjustments. And once again, I always say the major adjustment that should be made is the fact that Jalen Brunson is just not the guy you just want to give the ball to and just get out the way. I hate that offense. I hate the offense of the point guard or whoever you want, whether it's Shea, whether it's Luca, whether it's Jalen Brunson, whether it's any of these guards. They bring the ball to the court. You set an on-ball screen for them. They get a switch. They get a different matchup, and then they go to work, and everybody else just stands in the corner. That's the Knicks offense, and I think they're too talented to run an offense like that. And as great as Jalen Brunson is, I don't think you can win a championship playing basketball that way at all. So we're going to see what happens a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and mute. But yeah, so let me just read off some of the stats for you. Anunoby with 10 points. Jalen Brunson with 11, 4 of 8. Let me see the full box score. The full box score, we got Anunoby with 10 points, Jalen Brunson with 11 points. They are the only two people that have scored for the Knicks right now. And what I see staring back at me glaringly right now is that Karl Anthony Towns played 6 minutes, got one foul, took one shot, one rebound. Mitchell Robinson played 6 minutes, 3 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson got played a couple minutes. Britton Bride, Deuce played about 6 minutes. Then we got the Atlanta Hawks. We got Okongwu was 10 minutes. Jalen Johnson 7 minutes. I mean 10 minutes, but he got 7 points. CJ McCullough was 7 points. Alexander Walker no points. Dyson Daniels 3 points. Jonathan Kaminga off the bench in 4 minutes got 10 points. He's 4 for 4, 2 for 2 from 3-point land, +8 in the plus minus section. And we got Guay with a 3 and Gabe Vincent with a 3. So it's looking a lot like they're just picking up where they left off. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks are picking up where they left off. And, well, I mean, Atlanta, more so like Atlanta is picking up where they left off. That's what it's looking like. So once again, I'm Sad Linus resetting the room. Sad Linus is Virtue.News Sports. You come in the room, let me know where you coming from. Okay, here we go. Back, second quarter. So there go So with Drake coming right back, so it's not looking good for the Knicks. Muhammad Gay with a dunk coming right after the half. I mean, at the half, right before the second, right when the second quarter started, and then the Knicks turned the ball over right away. And, the Knicks are just too cool. Good move by Anthony Towns with a nice dunk. Anunoby wants a challenge. He just guarded Kuminga and they called a foul. But Carl Anthony Towns with a great. Carl Anthony Towns he needs to have 25, 26, 27 points a game, shooting the ball 20 times. And not a bunch of three pointers either. Take the ball to the hoop, post up. This new age of basketball, you see a lot of guys who just want to just play at the perimeter. No, post up. Jordan Clarkson's in the game. Jordan Clarkson with an and one. He took it all away. Very aggressive. Jordan Clarkson with an and one. McCullough look good. Just hit a big shot over Carl Anthony Towns. Atlanta Hawks is up 38 to 25. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. And you know, if the Knicks can't beat an Atlanta Hawks team with CJ McCullough as the number one option, then Knicks got a shot clock violation. Atlanta Hawks ball. 38-25, Atlanta Hawks. CJ McCullough is about to go to the line and shoot. Three, Rada ran into him. Ooh. CJ McCullough took a big three-pointer from the logo, missed it. Jose Alvarado, good drives to the hole, gets the and one. Great, great bounce back. That's like a 6 point swing. CJ McCullough shoots a three-pointer from the logo, misses it. Carson Towns gets the rebound, passes it up to Alvarado. Alvarado gets the and one. He can make it a 6 point swing. Gabe Vincent drives, gets fouled. The Knicks are arguing every single play, every single foul call. Towns gets the rebound, puts it back. Miles Bridges with a miss. Johnson scores. And we got Atlanta up 44-30. Oh, Jordan Clark. Towns with another tip in. I'm looking at a 10 point game. 10 point game right now. Live watch party. Knicks right now are trailing the Atlanta Hawks by 10 points. Carl Anthony Towns with 6 points. He's playing pretty big in the second quarter. I'm gonna have to hop off of this real quick, and I'm gonna come right back to it. I'm gonna open up another live again, but I'm gonna come right back to it. Something popped up on my phone that I gotta attend to. But I'll be right back. Let's see how you can do.